No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little...
Tank and Lamont Roach. Is that the right opponent for Tank?
I don't know why everybody is kind of sleeping on
Gervonta Tank Davis just been released to the public. We know now.
Would you consider you and Gervonta friends?
Here's my take on the fight. Everything.
The tension is palpable. The stakes, sky high. As the clock ticks closer to fight night, the boxing world holds its breath. This isn't just another bout. It's a collision of wills, a test of legacy, and a moment that could redefine careers. At the center of it all stands Gervonta Tank Davis, a fighter whose name echoes through the halls of boxing history. But standing across from him is Lamont Roach, Jr., a warrior with a chip on his shoulder and a fire in his heart. It was a moment that sent chills through the room. Davis, known for his icy composure, flashed a look of unease. Was it fear, doubt, or simply the weight of the moment? At 1:15 a.m., under the dim glow of the arena lights, Davis locked eyes with Roach. The message was clear. This isn't just another fight. Roach, dubbed the Reaper, has built a reputation as a fighter who thrives in chaos. His power, skill, and unrelenting drive have made him dangerous wildcard. And Tank knows it.
No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good.
While some fans dismiss this matchup as a mere warm-up, insiders see it differently. Roach isn't just a contender, he's a threat. With a record of 25-1 and 10 knockouts, he's proven he can dominate. But facing Davis? That's a different beast. Known as the Reaper, Roach has the tools to shock the world. If he pulls off the upset, the boxing landscape will shift dramatically. For Davis, this fight isn't just about winning.
Tank and Lamont Roach. Is that the right opponent for Tank?
I don't know why everybody is kind of sleeping on Lamont, but he has a decorated amateur career too. He's a very sturdy kid. He's very skilled. Tank is Tank, you know. And when I say Tank is Tank, I mean like he's a bad man. He can fight. He's tough. I know we had our dispute back and forth, whatever. But at the end of the day, if we talk about just boxing,
so
he's a good fighter, and I look forward to watching that fight.
Is this a pay-per-view fight though? Would you buy it?
I bought any fight that Tank has had pay-per-view, and I think that Lamont Roach is worth watching. I think that this fight is going to be very technical, very skillful. As always, we're going to see the power of Tank on this.
The path to this fight has been challenging, with delays, cancellations, and heated exchanges affecting fans' patience. At one point, Davis even declared the fight off. Now the intensity is undeniable, with Davis posting a cryptic message on social media. Was it help, mental struggles, or determination? Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. Davis is fighting for his legacy.
Gervonta Tank Davis just been released to the public. We know now, December 14th, Houston, Texas, he's going to be facing a very tough opponent in Lamont Roach. Can you tell us a little bit about the history between them two?
Oh man, they've been knowing each other from the amateurs, silver gloves, everything. They grew up actually together, you know. Roach and him back and forth battles and whatnot. It's gonna be a pretty interesting fight, you know what I'm saying? Because Roach he come to fight. And I think
during a recent press conference, Davis opened up about the toll boxing has taken on him. Boxing's been my life, but it's weighing heavy on me now, he admitted. I'm thinking more about my family than the ring. For a fighter known for his ferocity, this vulnerability struck a chord. Even the strongest champions have their breaking points, and Davis is no exception. His honesty has only deepened the connection with his fans, who see him not just as a fighter, but as a man battling his demons.
Would you consider you and Gervonta friends?
Friends, probably.
Is it going to be hard to go in the ring and fight your friend?
Not at all.
Are you all going to be friends after?
Yeah, why not?
Either way it goes.
Both making money.
But you guys are making each other bleed.
Hopefully I just make him bleed.
Oh, true. Okay.
The press conference erupted into chaos as Davis and Roach traded verbal jabs. "I will tear you apart," Davis roared, his voice dripping with intensity. Roach, unfazed, fired back. "You've been running scared for months. It's time to back those words up." The exchange was more than trash talk. It was a declaration of war. Both fighters know what's at stake. For Davis, it's about cementing his legacy. For Roach, it's about proving he belongs among the elite. The boxing community is divided. Some see this fight as a mismatch, while others believe Roach has what it takes to shock the world. Social media is ablaze with opinions. One fan wrote, "Tank's been through worse, he'll come out stronger." Another added, "This fight's going to be special. You can see it in his eyes." But not everyone is convinced. Critics argue that Davis should be facing bigger names. Fighters like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, or Vasyl Lomachenko.
Here's my take on the fight. Everything is true about this situation. One, Gervonta Tank Davis was being ducked leading up to this. Shakur Stevenson ducked him. Lomachenko ducked him openly. El Rayo didn't want to fight this year. He wanted to fight.
Will Tank reign supreme, or will Roach shock the world? Don't miss the moment history is made. Act now. Be part of the magic. The bell is ringing. Are you ready? Thanks for watching.